Hey guys, it's Nessie here, and today I'm coming to you with a Fab or Fail the brand edition. And usually, I would go through every product like the Fabs or Fails are usually 2 videos, although I have shown this particular product and brand really a few months ago because it was in December when I got this, and I've since have used basically everything up from it. And today we're going to be talking about the Tatcha Ritual Discovery Kit. So it looks like this, comes in this sleeve. I'm not going to put this sleeve back on because I'm trying to go through the products, obviously. And this particular one is for oily skin, and it comes with 5 products, and this runs for $75. I obviously bought this during the VIB sale, or when they had their kind of Christmas families and friends, so it was the same percentage off as VIB, 20, 25, something like that. So yeah, and we'll go through it. Remember to like and subscribe before I get into this video. So with Tatcha is a brand that is based out of Japan. The particular, if you want, you can get this at Sephora, but I had to buy the one that is skin type specific from their website, tatcha.com. And basically this one just is the routine, and as you will see, it is the travel size version of all of the products, and it's supposed to be a 4th step. You have the pure, which is basically the oil to break down your makeup. You have the rice enzyme powder, which is, you basically pour it into your hand, it foams up, and you wash your face with that. So that's part of your duo cleansing right there. Then you have Radiance, which is your serum. It's supposed to be kind of glowy and deep brightening is what they call it. And then you have your moisturizer. Since this is the one for oily combination skin, this one is the pore perfecting water gel moisturizer. And yeah, and so now I'll just go through them. What I will say is that I like pieces of this. I don't hate anything, and of course they all work great together because it's, it's a routine. That's the way they set it up in the box, and you just follow it. It is numbered when you get the insert that goes inside the box. This nice beautiful geisha lady on here, but on the back it has the steps. So of course you cleanse, polish, treat, and moisturize, and they'll show you and they'll tell you what to do. So you follow that. I did actually take this on me when we went on our family vacation. We went on a cruise. So all of this was, and I had it in my carry-on since Tatcha basically packages all their stuff in glass. So I had it in my carry-on. It is, airport approved. So you can travel with it, and it's within the Five Guides regulation. So I'll just start with my favorite products. I did really like the deep rice enzyme powder, and I will say that all of these products, basically what you pay for this kit is how much they cost pretty much for the full size of them. Of course the oil is cheaper because I think it's just oil. It really can be anybody's oil. But back to my favorite products, I like the deep rice enzyme powder. So yeah, and this is 0.35, I don't know, ounces, and usually you get about, it's like a 4-ounce thing that you get that's the normal size. And I liked it. I was surprised at how much I liked it. I will tell you that I usually like wash my face, like my main cleansing, in the shower, but since this is a powder and it foams up, I don't want that going everywhere, so I did this over the sink. And I like the way it really feels. It's like a mild exfoliant or anything like that, so I really did like this. Although I did end up reading about the the pH in the deep rice enzyme powder on some kind of dermatology boards, and they did say that this was rather high in pH, so I'm trying to find alternates with it, and just that you can balance out your skin, because it's just like, I know some people do the same. There's some products in like the Korean market too that it's basically the same kind of concept, but it's done with baking soda. It's a baking soda. Yeah, it's baking soda, not baking powder. You're not making bread, but with baking soda, and baking soda does have a high pH, so you do want to keep that in mind when you're trying to balance out your skin. So yeah, but I did like this. Would I purchase it? I'm trying to find cheaper alternatives with a more balanced pH, but I would if that was not a factor. I really liked the concept of this. My favorite thing out of the whole box that I wish I did not hate it. I did see this at Sephora, the big bottle, and one of the employees who has oily skin too was like, this was her favorite thing. And of course now I know what I'm getting next VIB sale. But yeah, it's like $75 for this bad boy, and I have not found a dupe. And that is the Balancing Pore Perfecting Water Gel. And it has like, it's supposed to have Japanese wild rose in here. I don't know if it's oil or like a powder. But it's supposed to help with the appearances of pores, and there's 23 karat gold, so you do glow. It is bomb. It feels good. The consistency is and you don't get greasy with it. And I was in a hot place, so I really like this. So I know what I'm getting next VIB sale. Dang it. I wish somebody would come out with a cheaper version of this, but it's skincare, and I know that skincare is pricey, but this was, you know, this was the VIP of the whole thing. Everything else I can do without. This serum was fine. I didn't feel like it did anything particularly different than any other serum that I have, so I have some serums that I'm trying to go ahead and use up. But yeah, I mean, it was fine. It's great that it's in here. I got a little bit of this left, so I will use it till it's all the way gone. And this oil, it's fine. Smells great, but it's an oil. They sell these at the drugstore. I mean, you can use olive oil and get the same kind of thing. And so I didn't think this was worth the amount of money to get it individually. So overall, this whole set, of course, I would give it an A+, or I'll say a 5-star, but I don't feel that individually the bulk of these products, I say the bulk, are worth even getting on their own. So if you had to get anything from the whole set, at first I will tell you to try the set. There are different sets based on your skin type. I would tell you to go to Tatcha.com and actually sign up to get their emails, because they do always have promotions and different things, of course, when you sign up with a brand. But if you had to get anything from this, I would tell you to get this bad boy. Like, I know VIB is coming up. I am so tempted to go ahead and get, because when I say this felt like everything, it's this Pore Perfecting Gel. I loved it. I think if you are an oily girl, or even if you got normal skin, it feels great. So yeah, but the set itself is one of the best sets I've tried. So yeah, but I guess it should be for that price. Is it overpriced? Yep. Not as high as Sunday Riley though, so there's that. It's not the highest, but it's certainly not cheap. I would tell you to try it and see how you like it. If you have any questions about this box, of course, you can, contact me on my socials, which will be listed in my description box. You can also just comment on this video. Remember to thumbs up and subscribe, and remember that Nessie loves you. Well, before I end it, if you have anything else you want me to try, or anything you've seen in previous videos that you want me to go more in depth into, I can. But you remember, thumbs up, like and subscribe, and Nessie loves you. Bye. I'm out of focus. But this reminds me of that Barbicide. So maybe it's the same kind of